Welcome guys, Brave with Limitless Media, and I'll be bringing you the best budget tech reviews in SA. Today I'm excited to be showing you the Vivo Y30, which is the fourth smartphone to be introduced to the South African market following the release of the Y91C, the Y11 and the Y12. So opening a box with Vivo devices is different from other smartphones, with the inner box being on top, containing your clear case and the SIM ejector tool. Then we get to the phone itself, which is wrapped up, and the accessories below it. The charger, that's a Type-C with your earphones. And in SA we're only going to be getting a 128GB variant with 4GB of RAM. That is 2 colors. So looking at the device itself, you might be asking yourself as to why does this phone cost so much, with the likes of the A31 and the A50 from Samsung having better specs, better camera qualities, and both devices coming with in-display fingerprint scanners, and they also price at the same price with the Y30. Even though this phone comes with the latest designs of 2020, which is having a punch-hole design, a 6.4-inch display with a pixel resolution of 1560 by 720, I still feel that the pricing was too high. With the display of the device having a screen-to-body ratio of 90.7%, with the back having 3D caps on both sides, and the reflections of light showing lines that have a glossy effect on the phone, with the 2 colors being emerald black that has a blend of green that fades into black, and moonstone white, and the back has a rectangular camera shape. So the Vivo Y30 has a quad camera setup which houses a 13MP sensor, a 8MP wide, with the other 2 sensors being your 2MP for bokeh effects and micro shots, with the plastic body being a fingerprint magnet by getting dirty easily with your fingerprints. And the fingerprint reader is also mounted at the back of the phone instead of being on the display like the competition is offering for the price, with the phone also supporting face unlock. The phone's front facing camera is the 8MP sensor, and the phone is running on a MediaTek chipset, which is a 2.3GHz octa-core processor, which is the same as the processor that you find on your Y12. So the battery on the Y30 is the same as the one that you get on your Y11 and the Y12, with both devices having a 5000 mAh battery which can take you through the day with ease. Also supporting about 9 hours of online gameplay, with the dark mode on the latest version of Android being activated across multiple apps, saving you more battery life, and also supporting quick charge. With both Vivo phones, the Y12 and the Y30 coming with FunTouch OS 10.0 running on top of Android 10 straight out of the box. So correct me if I'm to be wrong, why does this phone have to cost so much? Let me show you the samples of the cameras and maybe you'll see what I mean. So the front facing camera offers you portraits, take photo mode, and some bokeh effects that you have to customize as an effect, with the images on the front facing cameras not being as sharp as compared to the A50 and the A31, with software processing playing a big role for the front facing cameras for the Vivo Y30. Now these are the samples on the rear camera, the 13MP camera on the Vivo Y30, with the images being as sharp and the color correction also not being as bad. And I had to take up some close-up shots on the micro lens to see how it actually looks, as most of the people don't actually use micro lenses when taking pictures, with the colors looking a bit flashed out from the micro lens sensor. So with the phone's AI actually failing to detect on whether it has to switch to a micro lens or take close-up pictures every time you move close to an object, you have to do that manually by actually opening the camera and going to your effects to open or switch to a micro lens. The website is also selling this phone as a 120 degrees wide angle camera phone, with SA only having a 128GB variant with 4GB of RAM. And right out of the box you get apps that are installed on the phone that are from Vivo, whereby you're not even gonna use. With this device being priced at 4,999, I would actually go for the Y11 or the Y12, as those both devices have similar features to this one. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell. Peace.